Welcome, welcome, welcome. All who just joined, welcome to KayCees1 Live. How is everyone doing today? Hi, hi. How are you all doing today? How are you all doing today? Hi, I think that's the name. We CD. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. So that means you're hearing me very clearly. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, welcome. You're all here early. That's nice. I was just testing it out to see if everything is working fine, because sometimes it takes a little time to get on the live. A lot of things. Trust me, this is one of them that I do. I help people with their health and all of that stuff. I also design shirts and stuff. If you look on my channel, you'll see links to some of what I do online. Alright? Okay, so today we're going to talk about blood type. We are going to talk about health and wellness. Right? That's what we're going to talk about. Health and wellness. So the question is, are you eating the wrong food for your blood type? As a matter of fact, let me ask you a question. And the first person that comments is WCD. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. Okay, hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm asking you a question now. Can you put in the comments section the 4 blood types, if you know them, so that others can see it? So put that in the comment section. The 4 blood types. Let me see. Yes, put it in the comment section if you know the 4 blood types. Since you're the first one that came on, put in the comment section the 4 blood type, and I'll soon answer your question that you sent a while ago. So put in the comment section the 4 blood type. Hi. You, is that the name? Hi, how are you? I want somebody to put in the comment section the 4 blood types if you know them. Right, thank you. Right, so the 4 blood types are, thank you, WCD, A, B, AB, and O. Great job, great job. Great job, WCD. That's the 4 blood types. Right? I won't ask you your blood type as yet. Right? So that is the 4 blood type. Right? Let's get into it now. Did you know that the food you're eating every day could be helping you or silently harming you based on your blood type? Yes, you got it right. Right. Yes, based on your blood type, the food that you're eating can be harming you and it can be helping you. If you're always tired, struggling with weight gain, inflammation, digestion issues, or low energy, the problem may be just what you're eating. Right? But whether it matches your blood type, today I'm breaking down the best foods for blood type O, blood type A, blood type B, and blood type AB. So you can start eating smarter, boost your energy, and improve your health naturally. Right? Stay until the end, because one simple food mistake could be blocking your progress. Right? So you need to listen carefully. First of all, before we get right into it, for all those who have just joined, welcome, 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 and thank you for joining our live KayCees1. All who have joined from the previous days, welcome back. We're focusing on better health, smarter living, and a powerful lifestyle transformation, right? So what we're focusing on better health, smarter living, and a powerful life transformation. Because remember, without your health, there is no wealth. You need your health, right? Your blood type is more than something doctors use. Some expert believes it may be influencing your digestion, immunity, metabolism, and how your body reacts to certain foods. So disclaimer, I am not a doctor, right? I am just merely giving you advice on what I've seen work for me and work for others that have helped throughout the years, right? While blood type diet remains a debate, many people report improved digestion, weight balance, and increased energy, right? Increase their energy while they align their eating habits with their blood type, right? So they increase their energy while they align the food that works with their blood type. They have seen results. They have seen changes in their body. It's not friction. It's something that persons have actually seen, like me. Persons who have helped to change their diet have gotten rid of certain diseases that have been troubling them for years. Because as I said at the start of the live, your food can be very good for you, but at the same time very bad for you, right? It based on what aligns with your blood type, right? So let's dive into it. Let's dive into the first blood type, which is O, a very powerful blood type. O is a very powerful blood type. Blood type O is often considered the oldest blood type, linked to hunter-gathering ancestries. Type O may do well on a high protein diet, lean meats, fish, vegetable, right? Okay, yes, I'm glad you're back, WCD. All right, right? So blood type is one of the blood type that deals with high protein meat, right? Reason being because blood type O has high levels of stomach acid. High levels of stomach acid that can digest the meat, the protein. So that's why blood type O can eat meat, right? Because they can digest the meat, and that is most of the problem. Whenever you cannot digest something, it sits in your stomach. It cannot be digested, so it is causing problem. It's not moving, and you can't be eating food that is not moving, that sits in your stomach. Therefore, you're not going to get the nutrients from the food that you're eating. So that is going to create a problem. Blood type O should limit grains and dairy. They don't do well on grains and dairy, like rice, milk, cheese. Yes, they don't do well on that. They strive on high protein. That's where they get their their vitamins, minerals. That's where they get those things from. So they strive on lean protein. So the best food for blood type O is grass-fed beef. A small amount of chicken. Ensure it is commercially raised. Raised, example, like in your yard, not on those feeding stuff. Right? So you should be eating grass-fed beef as a blood type O. Salmon, spinach, broccoli, sweet potato, use of olive oil. Right? So those are some of the foods that blood type O can be eating. They should limit any sort of wheat. I would say get rid of corn. Because if you notice, corn doesn't digest for no one. Stay away from dairy. Eat the beans that aligns with your blood type when you get your food list. Processed foods, sugar, those are the things that blood type O should really stay away from. As a matter of fact, all blood types should stay away from processed foods and sugar. If you want to use any form of sweetener, use sweetener that are natural, like maple syrup or honey. Those are two natural things, because remember, you extract maple syrup from the tree itself, and the honey comes from the bees. So the other sugars out there, stay away from them if you want good health. Blood type O may digest animal protein efficiently, but certain grains and dairy may contribute to inflammation. So grains in blood type O will cause them to be inflamed, fatigue, or they will have digestion problem. Life tip: high intense workout for blood type O. They can do hard intense workout based on that blood type, because of their ancestry things that from olden age. For blood type O, they are hunters. Blood type O are hunters, so that's why they can do high intense workout. Stretches, strain, active movement may be beneficial for blood type O. Blood type O can do cardio, those type of hard intense workout, because they are hunters, right? That's why they do well on lean protein, animal protein, right? Let's look at blood type O, the characteristics of blood type A. Blood type A. We're going to look at blood type A now. Blood type A is often associated with agricultural ancestries. Blood type A individual may strive on plant-based protein, right? Reason why blood type A strive on plant-based protein, because they have low levels of stomach acid, so they cannot digest meat. When they eat meat, it stays in the stomach, it cannot be digested. Okay, so blood type A cannot digest meat. They are better off on a plant-based diet, where they have fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, their beans. You understand? Best food is their leafy greens, their tofu, their lentil, brown rice, berries, pineapple, nuts, and seeds. So blood type A, it's best for them to stick to a plant-based diet so that they can fully function. They can function optimally. Because of their stomach acid, they cannot digest meat. So when you're a blood type A and you're eating meat, it's going to cause you to be sick. Literally. Because when you're eating all that meat protein, that animal protein is not digesting. That's why most of the time, person with blood type A gets stomach cancer. Because they cannot digest meat, animal protein like blood type O. Because blood type O is the opposite of blood type A. They can digest animal protein. So you have to listen to your body. You can even try it out yourself and see. Example, your blood type A and you eat certain protein, animal protein, see how your body reacts to see if what I am telling you is the truth. You can do your own studies, right? So blood, as I said, blood type A should be eating lentil, brown rice, berries, pineapple, nuts, seeds. All of that is on the food list. I put the link in this live and it's also on my YouTube channel for you to get your blood type food list once you know your blood type. And you will see all the things you need to eat, all the things that are neutral to your body, and all the things that are harmful to your body. You will see that. So foods that you should stay away from: red meat, dairy, heavy processed food, and sugar. Because blood type A is more prone to get stomach cancer, heart disease, and all of those stuff. So as a blood type A, oh, sorry about that. I'm on a live. I was getting a call. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hope I'm back. Okay. Okay. Blood type A. Blood type A may have blood type A has lower levels of stomach acid, which can make digesting meat harder, while plant-based food may support better energy and gut health. Lifestyle tip: for your exercise routine, you cannot, as a blood type A, do cardio and those exercise like blood type O. You have to do like yoga, meditation, and moderate exercise may support your stress balance. Remember, based on the fact that you are prone to heart disease and all of that, you cannot aggravate yourself, please. As a blood type A, you're going to damage yourself. You need to do yoga, meditation, keep your stress level low, because you're prone to all of those things, heart disease. So you cannot stress out your heart. That's why you cannot eat animal protein. You cannot do that at all. You have to protect your heart. So as a blood type A again, do not do cardio, do not do those hard exercise as a blood type A. You have to only do yoga, meditation, moderate exercise to support your stress level. So you have to know your blood type and what your body can manage. Okay? So let's look at blood type B. Right? The characteristics of blood type B. Blood type B is considered more adaptable and balanced. Blood type B may do well with meat, dairy, vegetable. Best food for blood type B, is lamb, eggs, goat. Right? Blood type B can eat those things. Blood type B get away with a little bit more of a choice than A and O. Understand? They can have a little bit of dairy and all of that. But guess what happened to blood type B? Even though they get away with a little bit of those things, they also need to watch their insulin level because they're prone to hypertension, diabetes, all of that story there. They're prone to all of that, so they have to be very, very careful. So they can eat a little egg, yogurt, green vegetable, oatmeal, bananas, herb tea. One of the things that blood type B needs to stay away from is chicken. They do not do well with chicken. The estrogen in chicken is not good for them at no given point. Right? They can also eat lentil, peanuts, and a little bit of wheat. Why? Certain foods may interact with their metabolic balance. Understand? Blood type B, certain food may interact with their metabolic balance. While moderate dairy and variety of nutrition may support health, they need to balance exercise like cycling. So blood type B can do a little cycling. You understand? Hiking or tennis may well work for them. So that's how they are supposed to be exercising. On their, on their cycle, doing some hiking, doing some tennis work and, stuff like that. That's what blood type B should be doing. They're not supposed to be doing what A is doing or O is doing. They need to do tennis. That is the sort of exercise that their body needs. Okay, we're going to look at blood type AB. Blood type AB is the rarest and combats traits of A and B. So they have a mix of both. They're rare because they have a mix of both A and B. So they benefit from both A and B. They need to eat like seafood, vegetable, dairy in moderation. Light protein. The best food they can eat is salmon, tofu, green vegetables, berries, and turkey. So they do better with those things. Even though they can do a mix of both, they still need to do some things in moderation. They still need to do moderation where that is concerned. Right? They can eat a little bit of rice also. They need to limit their meat. As I said before, I don't deal with the corn business with no blood type, because I don't think that digests for no blood type, especially these corns nowadays. They can have a little bit of coffee and not excess in alcohol. That's what the research said, but for me, I think no blood type should be having alcohol, especially certain alcohol. When you can take a little bit of red wine as a blood type A and maybe AB somewhere there, I don't think the rest of alcohol is necessary for your body. I don't think that is good for your liver enzyme. While AB individual may need balance between digestive sensitivity and protein needs, they need those things, but they have to have a balance. They have to balance it out. They can't go excessive on anything, whether it's from the B or whether it's from the A. They have to have it balanced. As a blood type AB, moderate exercise with stress management may be ideal. So, on the 4 blood type that I have outlined, the only blood type that should be doing heavy lifting exercise, as we would so-called say, is blood type O. All the rest of blood types should be taking it a bit on the easier end, right? It is important to remember that blood type diets are not universally accepted by the medical profession, and individual nutrients may vary. Always listen to your body and consult a healthcare provider before making major dietary changes. So, consult your health provider. Try out the diet, see how it works for you. You can therefore make your decision from there. If you want a complete blood type food list, whether it be O, A, B, or AB, I've created it. Both A, O, B, and AB. I've created it so you can get your food list. 3 sides to that food list. You have harmful, neutral, and beneficial. I recommend that you eat from the beneficial side. Don't look at the neutral and say, oh, this neutral, so I can have a bit. If you're trying to heal your body, get your body to optimal level, get your body to gain energy, to function how it's designed to function, you need to eat from the beneficial side of that food list. Give it a try. Message us. We'll respond. Tell us how you feel within 7 days of changing your diet. It shouldn't even be a diet. It should be a lifestyle change. But I'm going to give you 7 days to tell me how you feel when you transform. You follow exactly what is on that food list. Nourish your body with what's on that food list. And tell me exactly how you feel. It's easy. I've created it. Easy to follow resources on Amazon. This guide can help you choose better food, improve your energy, support your weight goals, strengthen your overall wellness, right? The link is in the description. Remember, your health is your greatest investment. Let me say that again. Your health is your greatest investment. Start fuel your body based on knowledge, not guesswork. Because if you don't have health, you don't have wealth. If you don't have health, you can't do nothing at all. Nothing at all you can't do. I'm trying to help you to live smarter, healthier, and stronger, so that the sky will be the limit. Nothing out there that you can't achieve once your health is good. The question is, are you eating for your blood type or against it? Your body may already know the answer. Your body is talking to you. It's not physically talking to you like how I am talking to you, but it's showing you signs. If your head is hurting you, it's coming from your gut. Your eye is hurting you, it's coming from your gut. If you have sinus issues, coming from your gut. If your hands are hurting you, it's coming from your gut. Your foot is hurting you, it's coming from your gut. If you have hypertension, insulin resistance, cancer, all of those things are coming from what you have put into your body, what you have put into your gut. Once your gut is aligned the right way, all of the things in your body will function to its optimal level. Because your gut will take all of the nourishment from each food, all of the vitamins and the minerals from each food, and you won't be feeling pain in your hands, your knees. You won't be having cancer, you won't be having all of those things once you nourish the body the right way. And this video is not about the other aspect of that all. This video is only about health, but there's another aspect that will cause you to be ill too, and it's the way you think, your mindset, and what you are but inside of your dopamine. But that's for another time. I'm only dealing with the health issues now, right? So you have to clean the system. And once you're putting in the right thing, you will get out positive results. So if you're eating, for example, as a blood type O, you're eating beef, farm-raised beef, you are going to have energy like never before. Anything that is in your body, that beef is going to get it out with your greens. So never eat beef and rice, because you won't be getting the nutrients. Because the rice as a blood type O is going to let your insulin rise even more than any other blood type. And when you eat that beef, you won't be getting no nutrients from that beef. So remember, your health is your wealth. I think I have a question that I want to answer. We CD, are you still there? If you're there, we CD, the question is, you need to go to your health provider and ask them to give you a referral so that you can go and find out your blood type. When you find out your blood type, you get to your food list and start eating according to your blood type. Kaden, hi, how are you? Okay, so that is what I'm here to tell you, that you need to know your blood type first. When you know your blood type, you get your food list and start eating according to your blood type, and you will see changes in your body within 7 days. Simple as 7 days. Once you eat according to your blood type, you will see changes in your body within 7 days. So, if anyone else want to ask me any questions before I come off the live, please feel free to do so. Or you can also send us a message on our WhatsApp and we'll respond to you in a timely manner. Okay, not seeing any more at this point. Right? So thank you all for joining the live. Thanks to all my subscribers who have joined the live. Thanks to all of my non-subscribers who have also joined the live. Thank you. Please like up the video. Please comment. Ask questions of what you don't understand. And as I said before, we'll respond to you in a timely manner. Right? So, bye for now. Take care. Remember, your health is your wealth. God is love. God is good. God is great. You just need to take care of you. You just need to love you. Love yourself first. Take care of you first. If you don't love yourself first, you can't love anyone else. Alright. Bye, guys. See you in the next one.